Expand design, a roomy cabin, dual-tone interiors, 15 smart utility spaces, and a large boot space, all there to expand your life. Welcome to Easy Space.
The unloading of crude oil from the sea to land was halted on the 22nd of May owing to fault in the pipeline system. As a result, several ships carrying oil to the country were anchored outside the Colombo harbour, while the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation had to pay surcharges for the delay. The Sapugaskanda oil refinery too has been inoperational since the 22nd of June owing to the lack of crude oil. Owing to these events, the opportunity to provide one-third of the country's demand for fuel through low-cost fuel refined at the Sapugaskanda facility was also lost.
We commenced releasing crude oil yesterday. There are 3 ships carrying crude oil and we hope to complete unloading this fuel as soon as possible. At the same time, we will also be able to recommence operations at the refinery within a day or 2. This task is already underway. In truth, we are very happy that we were able to restore normalcy.
Trade unions meanwhile charge that a 12-year-old pipeline has been used to renovate the pipeline system.
While we have used the proper pipelines for 30-odd years, instead of using these pipelines, they have taken the Manoli-type pipe, which has been rejected on 20 prior occasions. That is the cause for all the crises that have arisen between the 27th of May and today. The losses incurred run into more than 250 million. Against this backdrop, this country, which transports various things here by air, has been unable to get a pipeline which meets the necessary standards to replace the one that has been broken for 47 days. We did not have the required pipes, and that is why we used the piston pipe which we had decommissioned. We have submitted orders for a new pipe, and that process takes several weeks. It is throughout all this that we have been successful.
Meanwhile, the pipeline carrying imported refined fuel from sea to the Muthurajavilla terminal also broke down on the 4th of this month when the pipe burst.
The renovation work is currently underway. We have the types of hoses necessary for this purpose, so there will be no problem there. We said we would renovate this before the ship comes in, so that work has already commenced. This government is thieving off pipes too. After the pipelines became inactive, authorities at the Petroleum Corporation made back-to-back orders for oil, and today at the harbour there are 400,000 metric tons of oil which cannot be unloaded. The loss incurred per day is 250 million. Public funds are being paid out to foreign companies. Who should be held accountable for this? The present government. I wish to say to you now that we will initiate a major battle within Parliament to defeat this major national conspiracy.